Alrighty, 6.3, trigonometric equations 2. If you paid attention to this last one, then you should be amazing on this one.
What?
It's a sequel.
No, give me a paper cut, man.
Solve. What was the rule that I had to go with on this?
Always calculate in degrees.
Got to do it in degrees, right? And my equation's got to what? Equals 0. So,
Does everyone have a paper?
if you don't know, write it down.
You know.
Get your calculator. When you pick it up, clear it, because I got some fools that mess up all kinds of weird stuff in there.
Didn't you already clear it?
Yeah, there's a guy that sits back there at 34 that always changes language too. Okay, I told him if he does it again, he's going to have the rest of the semester with no calculator. So 2 sine. Now in the parentheses, it's going to be x degrees over 2, right? Minus 1 equals 0. This right here says my answer has to be in radian. The answer has to be in radian. That's the part that I need to pay attention to.
So every time you can't see, you just gotta buy a white Gatorade and then.
I always play
Yeah, he always brings something.
2 times sine of x degrees over 2. Make sure you close that, and then minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many answers do I got? Thank you. Got a couple people trying.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I just gotta switch my thing because your shoes changed. Forgot about that.
So, answer 60 and 300. So what do I do with the answer 60 and 300? So multiply, right?
Or we just look at the answer.
We do it in a completely different way, so that's not gonna help you here.
So, I'm going to 60. What is 60 in radian?
5/3.
And 300 is?
5/3.
I did it all in my head.
Okay. Same thing goes for this. What is this one going to do different? What's different about this one?
It's
Cosine.
There's cosine of x side.
2x, right? Okay, so now move this. How do I do that?
Cosine 2x minus cosine x.
Okay, so cosine 2x minus cosine of x. How many answers do I have?
4.
2.
Wait, yeah, 3.
Okay, show of hands.
Actually, 4.
Show of hands. Who said 4?
You gotta drop out.
Who said 3? Who says 2? Now, do I include 0?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I include 0?
Yeah.
I do have to include 0, right?
Yeah.
I do have to include 0. Do I include 2 pi?
No.
So on my graph, do I include 360?
No.
I do not, because that's a parentheses.
Told you it was good.
Parentheses means not included. Bracket means yes. Go back to the calculator.
Write that down.
So I'm going to check to see if it's 0. So how do I check 0? Analyze graph.
Graph it, and then number 1.
How do I do the lower bound now?
-5.
-5. -5, right? Or -1. But I'm just entering an x that's off of my window. I'm entering an x that's off my window on the left of 0, right?
Yeah.
I just type in -5 and hit enter. And then carry it over there. Hey, look. Do the next ones. It won't do them all.
Does only one at a time.
It could do up to 2.
Oh, it does?
It could do up to 2,
But they have to be.
like close. And because it's what you're doing was by spreading out that window, what it's doing is actually calculating everything in between. And so the larger you go from here to here, the more it's actually trying to calculate. So you'll actually overtax the calculator by trying to do more. Okay? All right, so my answer is 0, 120, 240. In radian, that's going to be what?
2 pi.
0 pi.
0 pi.
120 is?
0 pi, 2 pi over 3, and then 4 pi over
2
3.
pi is for 360.
And what's my other one?
4 pi over 3. I think we could go to homework now, mister.
Okay. Bam. Don't worry about it.
I can go home.
Bam. Hold on. Let me see. I thought there was another one that I needed to show you.
I don't get why is point A different? It seems the same as point B.
Okay, so these ones, because I teach you, if you notice, look at the difference here. We were only dealing with x's before, but now we're dealing with 3 x's, or half angles. But the method I showed you guys to be able to do this every single time
Works
all the time. So, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't get the point.